Hey YouTube. Um yeah, man, this is my very first YouTube video. Um just thought I'd give it a shot, man. So for the main reason, the reason why I wanted to do a video is because I purchased a new Ford F150, the 2021 version, the Lariat. Got all the nice bells and whistles, and you know everything was going great. Purchased the vehicle, the purchase went well, and I started to drive it. Fast vehicle, very fast. Um, this Joker is quick. I got the 3.5 liter EcoBoost, right? So filled up the truck one time, completely full. Started driving it. Drove it down to like E, right? Because it's like, okay, well, let's see how far I can go without, filling up. I got the 36 gallon extended gas tank. So I went to go fill up the tank, and the first time I filled it up, I waited till it was like maybe like 50 something miles or something like that. And I went to go fill up the tank in. He only got like 20 something gallons in there. I was like, man, this is a 36 gallon tank. I only had like 50 something miles left, when it said the vehicle went low. And I'm about to do this again. I got 37 miles left, so I'm driving in circles right now. I am driving in circles. So I can run down this gas as low as I can to retest it. I went to the dealership, told them like, hey, look, man, I think I got the wrong size gas tank on here. And they ended up telling me, oh, well, first, they looked underneath the gas tank. They didn't really have that many vehicles to compare it with. We went, looked underneath the gas tank, went up to the other cars. I got it from Ford Fairfax. It's Ted Britt Ford Fairfax. Everything. We looked at everything that we possibly could, and then he sent me to a mechanic shop that was across the street that that they said that they own, because the other mechanics that was working for Ford at the time was not there. So they lifted the car up. I got some pictures of that underneath the car, because the other issue that I had was, I was finding all types of rust. So of course they was like, oh, that's just surface rust. It happens on all vehicles. So it's like, really? So I got a couple of trucks. It doesn't happen on the other ones. But the other trucks aren't Ford. So Ford is a good brand as far as I know of. My first Ford truck. So I may be not familiar with how they break in or whatever, but nonetheless. So we went over there, they lifted it up. They took a look at the gas tank. They found a sticker on the gas tank that had the part number, right? So we looked at the part number, and we found the part, and it said, oh yes, it's an extended gas tank. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I also filled up the gas tank, which is right across the street from that dealership. Filled up the gas tank as much as I could, to see, how much gas, one, how much gas can fit in there, two, how many miles did it say on there that it could possibly go, right? So I looked at other videos and saw that it was like I forgot the name of the guy, but he purchased a new vehicle, said he had to extend the gas tank, and showed his, I guess his speedometer, whatever. But he showed that, and his said 660. And I'm like, okay, I got the 36-gallon gas tank. His said 660. Mine should be saying 662. Because we should have the same exact kind of gas tank, right? So I did some additional research and found out that Ford actually offers quite a few size gas tanks. One of them is like a 26, 28 one or something like that. Then there is a 30, which is for the Eco Power Boost, 3.5 liter Eco Power Boost, which is their hybrid engine. And then they have the extended gas tank, which you can get for the 3.5 liter Eco Boost, and for I think like the V8 or something. So basically, in a nutshell, we'll make a long story short. I think I have the wrong gas tank on this vehicle. I think I have the 3.5 liter Power Boost gas tank, which should be on the hybrid, instead of the gas tank that's supposed to be on the Eco Boost, which is the extended gas tank. So as soon as this gas goes out, I'm going to upload another video with me actually filling up the gas tank. No cuts, no nothing. So you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing. But I can tell you what, if you got the extended 36-gallon gas tank, and when you fill up your gas tank, it does not say 600 and something miles to empty, that's a problem. It's a huge problem. And no calculation that you could possibly do, if yours says like the 560 like mine's, there's no calculations that will actually show that, you know, it's a 36-gallon gas tank. So once I know it's a little confusing the way I said it, but basically, if yours says 560, more than likely you have the Power Boost gas tank, which is like a 30.8 gallon gas tank. Yours says 660, more than likely you have the correct extended gas tank, which is a 36-gallon gas tank. No, for some people this is like, oh, well, it's not a big deal. It's a big deal. My truck was about like 68,000, something like that. So it's kind of spent a lot of money on that truck. So you would expect to at least get the right gas tank. Now there are some other issues that I found out about this vehicle as well, but I'll save that for maybe another time, or if I ever upload another video again, I don't know. You know, hey, look, give me some likes and some subscribes. You know, maybe if I get 1,000, I'll do another video and I'll show you the other stuff that I found out about the vehicle. But definitely stay posted, because I'm going to, I say probably about 30 minutes. Probably about another 30 minutes of me driving. I should get low enough down to E to actually to do the test and show you guys. Yeah, that is a big issue. If they're putting the wrong gas tank on the wrong vehicle, it's no telling what other issues the vehicle could possibly have. Because that'll be a first that I've ever heard of, the wrong gas tank going on the wrong vehicle. But if this so happens to be true, I'm kind of hoping that it's not true. Because if it is true, now I'm going to have to go back to the dealership, do their little runaround, fight with them about getting this issue resolved, and figuring out, well, what is the real resolution to this. Only way I would really feel comfortable at that point in time is like take the truck back, so they can give me a new truck. I bought this the day after Christmas, so I think you have maybe 30 days to return. I don't know, but one way or another, if that is the case, it has to be resolved. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted. I just want to put this out there. Hey, look, if it happened to me, 9 times out of 10, there's probably a lot of other ones that's out there. And I just want to, make sure I spread the news, so you guys don't have your vehicle for too long, which is outside the warranty or limit laws or whatever. So you can get your vehicle issue resolved as well. So stay tuned. I'll definitely put something back up on YouTube, and hey, look, like and subscribe. I appreciate you.